Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Cindy Daychuck with Queen Bee Creations and you are joining me for 30 days of Christmas ornaments. Now, today's ornament was inspired by these jars. I don't even know where I got these. I think I thrifted them. And I thought they were super cute, little spools, and I thought they'd be good for something. I didn't know what, but their day has come. So I'm actually gonna do two little crafts with them. Two little ornaments, it's using the same spools, just two different ways. Kind of bonus, but really the same. I don't know, just roll with it. I'm gonna pull you in. All right, for the first version, because I'm waiting for my glue gun to get warm for the second, we are going to take a piece of, now I'm just using some floral craft wire because I want it to be fairly easy to manipulate. And what we're going to do is take, oh, sorry, spools rolling all over. Okay, there's a bunch of those spools, a bunch of these spools, and you know what? We're just gonna kind of go with it. So what I have is the little spool, and I have some little wood beads, also from the dollar store. And we're just going to maybe look at alternating kind of the red and the yellow, because I can do whatever colors I want for Christmas. There you go. We're just gonna roll with it. And I'm thinking we're gonna make a little wreath. So I'm thinking probably it looks like maybe 6 would do it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, perfect. So let's do this. I'm gonna do one more yellow. I'm just checking out relative size. Okay, that's not bad for a little ornament. So, because this wire works great, we're just going to kind of wrap it around a couple of times just to create kind of a finished section on it. And that way then, there's no beginning, no end. Oh. Okay, I was just going, I missed a bead, I have to take it apart, but I didn't, because that's where my hanging loop is gonna go. And my little ribbon. So I have to go looking for ribbon that I choose to use on that to embellish, but because I have to embellish the next one, let's get it going. Now I think I need a number of these. So let me just see color-wise. 1, 2, and green. So 3, 6, 7 of them. And what I'm gonna do is glue these together using my hot glue in the shape of a Christmas tree. And nothing could be easier than that. Now they all have a hole in them, so be careful not to have your hot glue dripping down in there. But it's going to make up very quickly. Super cute, definitely different, which I like because, you know, this is the perfect little ornament maybe for someone who is a crafter, who's a sewer. I'm just sort of holding these guys in place to make sure that they grab onto those threads. And then let me put a dab of glue on each of those edges. Go, and on the top. So I'm just going to go and look for some embellishments that work with these, and then we'll be back to finish these off because my glue should be dry by then. All right, after much deliberation here, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put a red little star that I got from the dollar store. I'm gonna glue that down in there. It's got a little loop on the top that I can use to hang it from. So I'm gonna slip that in, and I'm just gonna kind of hold that roughly in place. Oh, you're too high. And then I am debating, so once I get that red on, I am debating adding some little red berries on there as well, just to tie in the red star, give it a little bit more of a Christmas tree feel. So I'm gonna do that. The wreath, I've just hung a simple little red ribbon from it. And what I'm looking at doing now is taking this little tiny branch of greenery, gluing it on to those two spools, and then putting a little bit of a pine cone and maybe some couple of red berries on either side to give it a little bit more of a festive feel. So just a little bit of simple gluing is all that's happening here. And here's our finished little thread spool ornaments. So nice and simple, super cute. They're going to be colorful on your tree, but that's because mine already had little bits of colored thread on them. You might have a bunch of smaller spools that are empty. I have lots of larger wooden spools. I thrift them whenever I can because they make great bases for things. They make great legs on trays, that sort of thing. These were obviously a little bit smaller. They already had colored thread on them. They were kind of fun, but don't overlook these as an option. The other thing is if you have small square blocks from the dollar store, drill some holes in, alternate with some beads. That would work great. You could also do the same thing with some blocks. Just paint them up, you're ready to go. Let me know what you think of this one. Again, think outside the box a little bit in terms of things that you may have lying around that you could turn into ornaments very easily. One common thread, make them kind of common or familiar shapes. A wreath or a tree, immediately people start thinking Christmas, even if they aren't in the traditional colors. Looking forward to seeing you on the next one and certainly hearing your comments. Until then, take care.